Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabe. I welcome you to Topic 1, Cell Biology. Our learning outcome A. Analyze the properties and functions of chemical compounds, water, lipids, proteins, including enzymes from mammals. In a cell, focusing on their roles in maintaining cellular structure and metabolic processes in living organisms. Our learning activity is C. In groups, learners dissect a small mammal and extract structures that contain enzymes. Design and carry out scientific investigation on enzyme substrate specificity, effects of inhibitors, substrates, and enzyme concentration on enzyme-controlled reaction, and write a scientific report. Dissection to extract enzymes containing structure. Item 1. Identifying enzyme sources in a mammal. Students dissect a rat in a biology laboratory to identify organs involved in digestion. They are required to extract tissues that contain enzymes for further experimental investigation. Task. Name 3 organs obtained during dissection that contain digestive enzymes. Identify 1 enzyme produced by each organ. State the substrate for each enzyme. Outline the precautions taken during digestion. Let's start with 1. Name 3 organs obtained during dissection that contain digestive enzymes. Salivary glands, stomach, pancreas, also acceptable, the small intestine. Identify 1 enzyme produced by each organ. Salivary glands produce amylase. The stomach produces pepsin. Pancreas produces trypsin and lipase. State the substrate for each enzyme. Amylase hydrolyzes starch. Pepsin hydrolyzes proteins. Trypsin hydrolyzes proteins and polypeptides. Outline the precautions taken during dissection. Use sharp, clean dissecting instruments. Wear gloves and protective clothing. Cut away from the body. Dispose of specimen safely. Dissection to extract enzyme-containing substances, structures, item 2. Let's look at preparing enzyme extracts. After dissection, students grind the pancreas in distilled water and filter the mixture to obtain an enzyme extract. Task: explain why the tissue is ground and filtered. State why distilled water is used. Suggest one way to preserve enzyme activity. Explain why the tissue is ground and filtered. Grinding breaks cells to release enzymes. Filtration removes solid tissue debris. State why distilled water is used. Distilled water does not contain inhibitors or impurities. Suggest one way to preserve enzyme activity. Keep the extract at low temperature. Maintain optimum pH. Investigation on enzyme-controlled reaction. Item 3. We are going to investigate enzyme substrate specificity. Students test the action of amylase on starch, protein, and lipid solution. Task: identify the aim of the investigation. State the independent variables. State the dependent variable. Predict the results and explain. Identify the aim of the investigation. To investigate enzyme substrate specificity. State the independent variable. Type of substrate used. State the dependent variable. The rate of product formation or disappearance of substrate. Predict the results and explain. Amylase acts only on starch. No reaction occurs with proteins or lipids. Enzymes are specific due to the shape of the active site. Investigations on enzyme-controlled reactions Item 4. Effect of substrate concentration. Students vary the concentration of starch while keeping enzyme concentration constant. Task. State the aim of the experiment. Describe the expected trend in results. Explain why the reaction rate levels off. State the aim of the experiment. To investigate the effect of substrate concentration on enzyme activity. Describe the expected trend in results. Rates of reaction increases with the substrate concentration, eventually reaches a maximum. Explain why the reaction rate levels off. All enzyme active sites become saturated. Enzyme concentration becomes the limiting factor. Investigation on enzyme-controlled reaction. Item 5. Effect of enzyme concentration. Students increase enzyme concentration while keeping substrate constant. Task. Identify the independent variable. State the control variables. Predict the outcome. Identify the independent variable. Enzyme concentration. State the control variable. Temperature, pH, and substrate concentration. Predict the outcome. Increasing enzyme concentration increases the reaction rate. More enzyme substrate complexes form. Investigations on enzyme-controlled reaction. Item 6. Effect of inhibitors on enzyme action. A heavy metal solution is added to an enzyme substrate mixture. Task. State the type of inhibitor involved. Explain how the inhibitor affects enzyme activity. State whether increasing substrate concentration would reverse inhibition. State the type of inhibitor involved. Non-competitive inhibitor. Explain how the inhibitor affects enzyme activity. Binds to a site other than the active site. Alters enzyme shape and reduces activity. State whether increasing substrate concentration would reverse inhibition. No. Inhibition is not reversed by increasing substrate concentration. Practical examiner expectation. State aims clearly. Collectively identify variables. Describe procedures logically. Use correct biological terms. Draw varied conclusions from results. Practical conclusion. Enzyme activity depends on enzyme concentration, substrate concentration, specificity, and the presence of inhibitors. Thank you for participating in Topic 1, Cell Biology. Our learning outcome A. Analyze the properties and functions of chemical compounds, that is water, lipids, proteins, including enzymes from mammals. In a cell, focusing on their roles in maintaining cellular structure and metabolic processes in living organisms. Our learning activity has been in groups. Learners dissect a small mammal and extract structures that contain enzymes. Design and carry out scientific investigation on enzyme substrate specificity, effects of inhibitors, substrate, and enzyme concentrations on enzyme-controlled reactions, and write a scientific report. If it has been useful to you, please visit me at Mugabe Joshua Biology on YouTube.